Part 2 of the title matches here from Isleta Fun Connection, our first visit here. In 2 tight matches right now. As with that strike, Cortez Schenk maintains his 1-pin lead through 5 frames against Danny Kova. Danny, the top seed, ran away with the tournament early. Tez caught up after game 7 and Danny recaught the lead. And surprising to absolutely no one, Cortez is going to take a re-rack here on 15 as we've had some bizarre leaves in this lane. The racks don't look bad. But, I think it's a smart move of Tez just to re-rack and regroup. Meanwhile, over in the handicap division, we're in the 8th frame already as Brad Harvey is looking to join his brother as JBT champs. His brother's got 2 wins and finished 4th, but right now this was Brad's tournament. He led all 8 games. He's getting 8 pins against Brooke Martinez. He's got a strike working here in the 8th. And for the 3rd time, 1 by his brother and now 2 by Brad. It goes in the right-hand gutter. They look the same, they're wearing the same shirts, they throw it similarly, and unfortunately, they've both had trouble with the right-hand gutter in clutch situations. Tez 2 10s on that tricky left-hand lane, but making a good run at it, and oh man. By a few millimeters, doesn't catch enough of the 2 to go over into the 10. See if he can recover. Now that's the natural tendency after a gutter ball is to tug it way left. Happens to all of us. And that will flip-flop the lead some more. Martinez extends her lead with that gutter. At least it was on a strike, so he didn't lose the count off the spare. Here's Kobine working on an open. Back in the lead and maintains that lead with that strike. He leads by 11 through 6 frames after a rash of opens from both players. Much better shot from Harvey. Oh, what a 9th frame break. Boy, just what the doctor ordered after that gutter ball to come up with a very lucky break to trip the 9 into the 6. Supposed to go the other way around. What is going on at Isleta in the last few minutes here? Great job hosting us for the first time, by the way. Really neat bowling center, terrific staff. They've done great all day. Crashing into the gate. Kobine gets the light hit to carry. All of a sudden, both bowlers thrilled to just mark on lane 15, and there's a strike for Martinez. She's in command of this title match. Both bowlers on strikes, you never know what happens. She's got to win by 9 pins to win the whole match. And currently, at least, she leads by 32. Keep in the building, she should win the title. Oh, Tez was soft and left with that ball. Doesn't break up the split. And what we thought was going to be a score fest has turned into a grind. Yeah, split fest. Mark should win. And her second solid 7 of the step ladder. She buries a perfect shot but does not get the reward. Tez only gets 2 out of that and the lead extends for Kobine. 9 out for Brooke would be 169. Brad can still strike out for 169, so she must spare this. Spare this and get a pretty good count to shut out Harvey. It's gotta hurry. It hurries. I believe 8 if I've added right. We'll win it. We'll double check that after this. 9. There's 10 on the fit. Doesn't matter what the rack looks like. You hit them there, you're gonna fall down. Tez can still max out for 202. Danny right now going at a 203 pace. So a huge shot coming up here for Kobine after Brooke needs a good shot here to salt away another title. But it's wide and it comes back. And lock up the title. Woo. Who can stop Brooke Martinez? Nobody can stop Brooke Martinez. 3rd singles title to go with her 1 doubles title. And unfortunately, more heartbreak for Harvey here as he has knocked on the door of victory multiple times. Oh, that 10 pin makes it a match over there with Kobine. As Brad couldn't have dominated this tournament anymore. The lead got shrunk a little around games 5 or 6, and then with an exclamation point, re-extended that lead late. Lead all 8 games, but in classic stepladder format, you got to win that last match, and just not to be this time. Kobine at the 10 pin. That's the better lane to leave the 10 pin on, so you don't have to worry about the rail over there. I was waiting for someone to move so far left they'd have to stand on top of the rail. That would have been interesting. Nice job with the Sparrow, just a bit too late for Harvey. Well, they're in a points race. He'll be back at it tomorrow. More points, more money.
Yep.
All of that means squadoosh to him right now. I understand that. Hey, second and fourth for the family on the day.
Yep.
It's a whole nother day to come tomorrow. Kobine now really crashes into the gate that time. Wow, almost had a pin come over and take out the 610. All right, for Harvey. He just ran into the Brooke Martinez Express and will not be stopped right now. Nice job out of both of them. Guest appearance from Zach Martinez today. Get him a little camera time. That was unexpected. Kobine now has to be really careful on this 610. He knows he's going to hit that rail. Wham. Oh! And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a situation. Danny really mad at himself back here. I don't blame him. Yeah, can't believe he missed that spare. Currently the lead is still 18 for Kobine, but here is Tez with the strike working in the 9th. This is his better lane. Oh, the late messenger. Wow, I wasn't sure that messenger wasn't going to go. Yeah, the habit of a hat and a hat. Wasn't going to go in front of the 10 pin. It just grazed it enough to knock it over. Tez maxes for 202 like we talked about. Danny's max now is 200 even. So double and 9. Tez steals it away before Danny's even up again. Anything less than double 9, Kobine can still win the match. 10th frame on the left lane for Tez. He likes it. Oh yeah.
Come on, one more.
Even the vanquished Derek Acuff cheering him on at this point. Arizona Pride. They had a really good semifinal match. Well, rack looks good to me. Rack looked good to you. Rack looks fine to me. I think that was just a rash of weirdness more than it was any sort of rack. Strike here makes Kobine double. Strike plus 9 makes Kobine sad. Oh yeah. What a finisher. For a 14-year-old kid, again 14, playing kids as old as 22, he is so battle tested already. He's been in so many key high pressure situations. Just last week was, one of the all-time pressure cookers. He came out on the wrong end of that. If he gets 9 or better here, he will come out on the right end of it and win 17. Gotta fill it. 9 is enough that time. 201. Wow. Just when it looked like the match was getting away from him, Tez comes up with 4 plus 9 to steal it away. That stepladder format can be vicious, folks, as both top seeds couldn't have dominated the tournament anymore, but Tez and Brooke come away with the wins. Well, we'll do it all over again tomorrow at Isleta. Should be fun. Super Survivor, that's always talk about a battle-tested format. See you tomorrow.